Hello viewers, out on the DRZ today, just around the Monkerai area, nature reserve. I'm actually going to go for a run along Monkerai Tops. On the ridge. I have done part of it before on the V-Strom, and I want to do a bit of a loop. It's about 50 kilometres an hour. Here we got a bit of wildlife. He's off, and yeah, it's about a bit over between 55-60 kilometre loop on the dirt. So we're just north of, northwest actually of Dungog. About 10 k's out of town now. And yeah, we'll see how we go. Before I head along Black Bulga Range, I decide to have some fun hill climbing in Monkerai Nature Reserve for a few minutes. Okay, so I'm just going to turn off the Monkerai Road up onto Trevor Tops Road and continue on. Just got to take it steady along through here. There are properties, residents, cars frequent this road, so it's always best to be careful. probably hard to pick up on the GoPro, but the road gets steeper and I'm travelling in second, third gear, sometimes first. This is a new area to me and I'm on my own, so playing it safe and just enjoying the scenery. Road's okay, but rocky where the topsoil is washed off from the wheel tracks. When I'm out in areas like this, I do have a tracker app on my phone, which my wife insists on, and I guess it's a pretty good idea. I'm mainly in areas where reception, I do have on my phone, so at least if that does drop out in one part or another, yeah, she knows what direction I've at least gone in. Yeah, you can see a big change in the trees around here with a lot more ferns and vines around the trees further you get up. It's amazing how it changes the higher you get. From this elevated view on Black Bulga Range, we look down through Main Creek Valley in a southwesterly direction to Dungog and beyond. Panning up from Main Creek in the valley, we see the end of the range, where the road will take me down to Cabbage Tree Road. Flying over and having a look at the area I've just come through. Panning from east to north, we can see the incredibly green Monkerai Valley. around this area is the highest part of the range at 650 metres, and where I start to descend down to Cabbage Tree Road. The surface varies, and parts of it I take with care. That means I go slow. All of the views coming into these small valleys is absolutely incredible. I must admit I was more concentrating on the road, so I'm really glad I've got this video to look back on. You can see the rocky base of this road, and even though they're not googlies, it's given an old bloke like me a bit of a workout, I can tell you. Sometimes as the trees clear, you can get a glimpse of the mountains in the background. It doesn't take long before you go around the next corner and you're back in the forest and all your views blocked again. Well, they say if you go up, you've got to come down, and yeah, I've been going down for quite a number of kilometres, and yeah, some parts have been okay, some parts have been a little bit more difficult, but hanging in there. Yeah, well, I've finally made it down to the intersection of Cabbage Tree Road. So now I'll start to head along here and back towards Dungog. Here we go past the turn off to Skimmings Gap Road. This takes you up into Chichester State Forest. Well, I stopped off at Dungog, got myself some fuel and some lunch, mushroom pie, went to Lions Park and sat down and had a good rest, and yeah, then I was heading for home. Appreciate you watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and we'll catch you next time around. Thanks guys, cheers.